Granny and Poe's Christmas candy.
Yay!
It's making a picture of my eye.
Say bye to Mummy.
Bye.
Swim really well.
Okay.
Love you. Good morning, everybody. So it's Saturday the 11th of December. We're getting so close now, aren't we? It's the kids' last week at school this week coming up, so I just feel under so much pressure to get everything tied off. You'll have seen from my vlog the other day that I am just gonna close the door. Yeah, you'll live. You know what? I'm just going to reposition you. Let's move you back slightly. Only because I want to do this and lean because my back hurts. Yeah, the other day, obviously, I wrapped all of their presents, and I was so happy about that because it's just. We're a funny one, me and Mum, because we run like a relatively tight ship. We're super organised. We're both very similar. In terms of like the way we do things, if that makes sense. Like we're completely different in terms of personality, like opposites attract and all that, but we both like you know, we both like to plan things, we both like to like keep on top of like keeping things tidy. It's just our nature. But then it's always it's always like I feel like it's the we end up getting under a lot of pressure and then we sort of fall behind because life gets really busy. So we've done all the groundwork, but it's just the finishing touches, and then we get into a state of panic on Christmas Eve. But on Christmas Eve, like typically that's the day that Bill goes to his dad, so I never ever want to be distracted by anything else on that day or worrying about anything else, because I want to give him a good send off. Because even though he comes back to me on Christmas Day, like at midday, like lunchtime, it's just the way we split it because that's what Bill prefers. It's hard to say goodbye to them, it is, and like I won't hear any different. It's just, there's just a little part of you that's like, God, I wish I could wake up with you and see your face in the morning. But Bill likes to split it this way because he likes to see both of us, and obviously me and his dad both would like to see him on Christmas Day as well, but he likes to open his presents there and then like come here and spend like the rest of the day with family and stuff, because I've got a relatively big family and he really likes that atmosphere, I think. But yeah, past few years we've seen Bill off, and then we always try and make it special for the other two because it's their Christmas too. If you can hear noise, it's the dog trying to get underneath the sofa for a ball. We try and make it special for them, so we always have like traditions where we'll go and like visit my nana and granddad and drop off their presents and have a chat with them for a bit, and then we take the kids out for dinner, and we usually go to like Pizza Express just because it's very child friendly, isn't it? And that's our Christmas Eve tradition. Then we come back and we get them in their jammies and we watch the snowman, and then the snowman and the snow dog as well, and that's March tradition. I don't know if I've spoken about it before, I swear I have, but he like lies on his back, puts his feet in the air and puts the kids like rest his feet on their tummy and holds their hands and then sings "I'm Walking in the Air," and he's done that with Bill, and now like obviously does it with those two too. We do that and we put out everything for Father Christmas and Do you say Father Christmas or Santa? Because I say Father Christmas. But it's like a right split, isn't it? I always thought Santa was really like more like a US term, but it's like a random split now, isn't it, here? I'll get your ball in a second, okay? But look at me like that. And yeah, we put them to bed, and then like we try and get them to stay there because they get so excited. And then normally once they're in bed, then we're like, we really just want to watch Love Actually. That's what we do on Christmas Eve, and like have a few drinks and like have some like Christmas Eve time, just us two. But then we're like, we've got to wrap everything. We've got so much to do. We've got to wrap everything. So we're there like wrapping presents until like, I don't know, midnight some nights, and it's just so depressing as well, because then the next day you watch them rip it open with like no care in the world, and you think, I don't even know why I bothered in a way, but it adds to the excitement, doesn't it? So I'm really glad that we've done that, because all family members' presents I can wrap around the kids, there's no issue there. But obviously with theirs I have to wrap it in secret, don't I? So that is done. It might explain why my back's been hurting all week, because I did it all stood up, and I think it was a bad move. I'm getting old now. But yeah, I feel like the rest of the stuff I've got to do for the week ahead is that I've got to finish buying presents for family members, and I have been cracking on with that. I need to finish teachers' gifts. I've bought like the majority, but I need to get the rest. And like get cards and stuff. I need to write cards. Oh, it's just so much stuff, isn't it? And actually I should write some Christmas cards today, because we are all going to Christmas ham day at my mum and dad's. That reminds me, I need to take a lateral flow test actually, because we all agreed, just with the changes to variants and restrictions and stuff, obviously there's no limit to us meeting and spending time together, and that's what everybody wants to do and we feel comfortable doing. But we've all agreed that the adults will take an LFT, because none of us are symptomatic. Obviously if we were, then we would be getting PCRs and isolating and stuff. But the only thing we're not going to do is put the kids through that, because I've tested my kids a few times and it's a very traumatic experience, and I can't really set precedent to them being tested every time we socialise, because it's just not nice. And ultimately, like, they lick me, they kiss me, they sit on me, they like stroke my hair, they're in my face constantly. So if I were to have a positive result, I'm pretty sure that they would do too, or negative, vice versa. So I need to go and do that now. And then I'm quite stressed today, to be honest, because I've had a couple of bits of work come in, and well, I've had a few actually. I've turned some bits down just because of timings. Like, I want to have a break in between Christmas and New Year and stuff, and I don't want to be working, so I've turned work down in that respect, because I think that like anybody, we all need a break sometimes, don't we? And then, but I do have two other bits that I need to finish off before Christmas hits, and I've got to do that this weekend, and it's got to all be done by Monday. So I'm just stressing out a little bit, because part of it involves like styling and fashion and clothing, which is a huge thing for someone like me to be asked, because I'm certainly not a model, and I don't have like the typical kind of fashion influencer type figure anyway, of which I'm not a fashion influencer. I live in baggy hoodies and leggings because I'm a creature of comfort, generally speaking. Don't get me wrong, I like to scrub up well and all that, but I've got 3 kids and it's I just can't be bothered. But it's such an honour to be asked, and I'm so excited to be able to do it, but it makes me so nervous, because I just want to make sure that I feel like nice in the clothing, that I do it justice, that like, I don't know, that I look okay, and that it's like interesting enough, and best like well edited and all of that. And honestly, I just get so overwhelmed sometimes, because like the finished product looks like I've just like chucked some clothes on and done a few funky like transitions, but the reality of it is like a few hours of my life where I'm just extremely stressed. So I need to try and sort that out today, or at least like crack on with most of it. And what else? got a Christmas ham day. In fact, I'm going to go and get my LFT now, get that done, because it might not be Christmas ham day if I'm asymptomatic. I don't think I will have it because I feel absolutely fine in myself, just tired, but aren't we all? So I'll do that now and then crack on with the day. Bye. Okay, so I had to wait a little bit because I just remembered that you've got to wait like half an hour in between eating and drinking, so I've done that. And now I've done these so many times, but every time I have to get this back out because I'm absolutely terrified of doing it wrong. What joy. I still get nervous, even though like 0 symptoms, I'm still there like, oh, what if? Right, let's do this. Oh my god. I'm gonna sneeze. It's delightful. No harm done, worth it, isn't it? Keep your family safe and all that. I have to do a pinchy. What's the matter? I made a fuss of him too much and told him he was a beautiful boy, and now he's expecting a tutor. Do you want one? Do you want a tutor? Shall we go get one? Can I have a paw? Good boy, gentle. Gentle, oh, very gentle. I have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, and it's looking good so far. But we shall see. I'm just nervously trying to distract myself. I'm gonna get ready because obviously I've got to get this work done. I've packed Bill's bag to go with his dad. Is what's going to happen. We're going to go to Christmas ham day, fingers crossed all being well, and then we're going to take Bill halfway through to a birthday party, which is, they actually only live around the corner from my parents, and he's going to an escape room birthday party, which is very exciting. And then what is going to happen after that is that his dad's actually picking him up from there, so he can still see him, because it's one of those, like, as Bill gets older, he has like social life and he has like preferences of what he'd like to do. So obviously he wanted to come to ham day, wanted to go to his friend's birthday, and then obviously then his dad and I just work around like trying to make that happen for him. So they're going to go back to his dad's then until I'll pick him up on Monday after school. So I've packed a bag with like his clean lunchbox and bottle in. I've packed clean uniform, he's got his school bag and stuff, and then that should do him. I forgot to say before, that toilet lid in our downstairs loo, which is there, it gets loose all the time. I don't know why, because it's really annoying because it's like a brand new toilet. We've only had it a year, and we have the same one upstairs and it doesn't have any problems up there, so I don't know what the problem is or what the issue is, but I screwed it back on, tightened it myself, so I've done that, and I'm just trying to get on top of stuff. Like Mark booked a day off yesterday, so we could do something nice with Stan, because I think sometimes with your youngest, like, you seem to have more time with your older children, I find. You know, like with your eldest, you have loads and loads of one-on-one time. And then when I had Daisy, Bill started school, so I had loads and loads of one-on-one time with Daisy, but I haven't actually had that much one-on-one time with Stan at a relative age, mainly because of COVID, in all honesty, and obviously he has to go to preschool and stuff so he can work, but we do have 2 days with him, so we did like a fun little day out yesterday. We went and took him to like a local petting farm that had a brilliant Father Christmas actually, and yeah, it was lovely. It was so nice, and we took him for lunch and stuff as well. And then obviously I had a bit of work to do in the afternoon, so Mark just played with him all afternoon. And normally I would try and like clean the house and get on top of stuff, but we just had to go like sod it. Like, Stan needs a nice day, and obviously when I have deadlines to hit, There's nothing to do that I can do about that really. So we also do need to like clean up a little bit, because you know where everywhere's just looking a bit dusty and fusty and musty and gross. So just need to get on top of that. Mark's going to run the hoover around when he gets back. And then, yeah, I think we have to be at my mum's for like 1:30 though, and it's already 10:30. So if I want to get like my shit together, I need to be quick, really. And 53 seconds. I don't want to look at it in case it just magically at 15 minutes goes ping. Let's put some Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter on while we wait, shall we? I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks fine, but it does make me nervous. So I'm just really like conscious of doing the right thing. I'm not so concerned about myself, like even though like I've had my booster and stuff because of what I was born with, because I had breathing issues as a baby. So that's obviously down on my medical history and stuff. So I've had my booster, but I never worry about myself in these situations. And a lot of my anxiety around health and stuff like that comes from like the fear of losing someone I love. Like kind of stems from like NICU. Stop. It's like taking a pregnancy test. I am negative, clear as day. So that's good. Yay, can have some ham. And I'm sure Mark will be the same because, you know, we kiss and stuff. But he will test when he gets back just to be sure. I'm relieved. Anyway, yeah, I just want to do the right thing. I just want to like protect people, not just those I love, but other people too. But I have to say, I am finding it hard. I spoke about it on Instagram the other day. Just, you know, like just mentally keeping it all together and like protecting your kids from worrying about it too. And then just thinking like, I hope it's not going to take Christmas and I hope things aren't going to get worse in the new year because I physically don't know how I'll homeschool again. I find it so difficult and like to do it and work and keep them happy and manage their expectations. It just, I think I just worry. I'm a worrier. But anyway, this is meant to be a positive Christmassy vlog, Charlotte. Come on. Just put your concealer on and shut up. So that's what I'm going to do. Is this the right shade? I'm going to get ready, assess the situation with my work and just be like, right, we're going to do this. And then we will enjoy our afternoon. That is the plan. I just need to get through the next couple of hours and get stuff done and then I can switch off. I do have some work to do tomorrow as well, but it's fine. It's fine. It's the way the cookie crumbles. So I'll see you in a bit when I look less like a potato.
I
Love you.
love you.
Way ago. Right, do you want to go and get your glasses, please? Hello, sir. Welcome to my hair salon. Shall we do a nice look for Christmas ham day? Yeah?
I don't look like.
Not like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot like the hat, actually.
You like it like that?
Yeah. How do you do the back?
Yeah, put some on the back just to stick it down. What do you reckon? Like it? I think you look really cute.
Ooh, I like it.
You look very nice. You ready?
I like my style.
Do you want to go get your shoes and coat on?
Where's that lead? That lead, I need it for my dog. You know what that lead?
I'll be home for
didn't film it because part of it involved me being half naked changing clothing, but I spent the last 2 hours or so filming. It was very, very stressful, but I've done it, and hopefully when I come to edit it, it won't be too bad. Hi Stan. And now we are walking laden with a million bags to my mum and dad's house for Christmas ham day. So we've got bags of toys, bags of stuff for Bill when he goes to his dad's, school uniform, drinks, all sorts, but I will see you when we get there.
Some shoes in there. Hi! Stan saw Santa yesterday.
So I thought I would come in here quickly before everybody starts eating, because otherwise you'll never see what we're having. But my mum's done a ham, beetroot, homemade hummus, something, mustard, loads of different types of bread, blinis, vol au vents. I love a vol au vent. Dips and stuff, chutney, gotta have chutney. This is pear, chestnut and spiced rum. Very fancy, mum. Black olives, cheese, breadsticks, more mustard, more chutney, pickled onions, pate, more vol au vent, more cheese, football. This is like an upside down cake. It looks maybe like peach. That looks yummy. Salad, wine gums, chocolates, Ferrero Rocher, mince pies, these are homemade ones, and then crudités and stuff. And then she's made a panettone bread and butter pudding. I don't know what's going on in there, in all honesty, but this is the spread.
I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you see? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Shamboard. It's like a raspberry liqueur. Is that everybody's gonna have
Which colour do you want to have?
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your
Tell me when
mind.
to stop.
May all your wishes tonight come true.
Hands down. Hands out.
The love I live, the dream I knew.
Right. I told you 41 years today since we started out with that. There was it right there.
That's
Short gone into the girls' toilets, which you just see.
Happy New Year!
Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew. It's Christmas,
Mo was losing
I
his
only
grip.
wanna be close to you.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Merlin! Merry Christmas!
Yeah. Right, should we get you guys in bed? Yeah?
I'm Merlin.
I'm Merlin. Merlin, is it night time?
No,
Is it another time for the booze?